Europe is usually a pretty nice place. It hasn't been war in decades, it's pretty peaceful, they've got castles, Legos, and even Poland. But some things are too good to be true, and Europe is one of those things. Right in between Luxembourg and Andorra, there's a country that I absolutely despise. No, it's not Cyprus, that's for another video. It's France! The country of noobs. This country is downright pathetic. What foods are they known for? Maybe something delicious like their neighbor Italy? Nope! Spaghettis. Just a loaf of bread, but long. And you know why? Because back during Napoleon's reign, France couldn't afford rifles, so they just baked bread in the shape of a musket to intimidate their enemies. At first it worked, and everyone surrendered, but then the Russians caught on, and France just kind of, you know, the Russians fought back France so hard that Napoleon was launched to a whole nother island. He tried to come back and regain power, because of course, you know the French are stupid. Somehow this failed, and he got kicked out of the country so hard that he flew to another island. Speaking of stupid, after Napoleon left, France couldn't win any more wars without its allies. Just take a look at the Franco Prussian War. Prussian soldiers literally walked to Paris, and the whole country surrendered. In its most recent skirmish, France was only able to stay alive for 6 weeks after the started their blitzkrieg campaign around the impenetrable Maginot Line. Again, if our allies hadn't helped the liberator, she would have stayed under occupation. Of all the French people I know, not a single one doesn't follow the same stereotype of eating bread and acting like they're stuck in some sort of invisible box. They do this for the entire day. They only make sounds when I feed them bread, and even then, the only sound they make is and it gets annoying pretty quickly. Like, at least make the sound bread makes. Something France is also very famous for is wine. To be fair, vines are pretty cool. Not vines, wine. What? Wine? Bro, that stuff sucks. And I would know, seeing as I have a level 9 queen in Clash of Clans. Oh, we're recording. You know, now that I think about it, France should be under occupation again. Yeah, just give away all its territory. Matter of fact, I conveniently created a realistic interpretation of what the borders will look like when I execute the plan in 2066. And before anyone asks, no, I was inspired by the mission in RuneScape where you need to bring the chef a pot, a bucket, an egg, and then another pot and bucket. France also has this one big tower called the Eiffel Tower. I mean, it's pretty cool. Maybe France isn't too bad after all. Oh, never mind. Anyways, I'm back, and to keep this short, the reason I haven't been uploading for the last, 3 months was because I just didn't want to make video game content anymore. It was too repetitive, and I want to make something that is actually good. So, you'll probably be seeing more content like this, maybe, but also maybe some more high quality stuff. You might see the occasional gaming video if I'm feeling it, but with that said, thank you so much for watching, and here's the end card.